Only the third by-election in Belize's political history. Monday's attendance at the polls in Cayo North peaked at 62%. Despite getting off to a slow start, a total of 4,013 votes were cast during the day-long exercise, with the UDP's Dr. Omar Figueroa trouncing his opponent by a ratio of 2-1.
I'm not really surprised, it's about Cayo North. It's always been about the people of Cayo North. But let me thank the Prime Minister for his support and his encouragement, the Deputy Prime Minister, all my team in Cayo North. I couldn't have done it. My family, my wife, my friends, I am just so grateful to so many people.
That declaration, sometime after 9 o'clock, when it was official that Figueroa had emerged victorious in a landslide against the PUP's Richard Harrison. When the final tally was announced, the United Democratic Party's standard-bearer received a total of 2,665 votes. A majority of those ballots were cast in his favor at polling station number 73 in San Ignacio.
It's the Red Hills, Jules. The Red Hills came out and they spoke loud and clear. But you look at history of elections in Bully Tree, and our margin was very, very impressive in Bully Tree Falls. I mean, look at what the past general elections have delivered in Bully Tree, and you will know that the margin of victory in Bully Tree was very, very significant.
Prime Minister Barrow, who was on the ground along with members of his party, attributes the resounding victory to the confidence of the electorate in government.
This is a huge, huge margin of victory, and it has to be extremely encouraging for us. We have to be ecstatic about it, both because of what it says about the UDP, but also because of what it says about the PUP. Remember, there are two parties involved, as there will be in the municipal elections, as there will be in the general elections. It is clear we had a wonderful candidate, all kudos to him, all praises to him, but it is clear as well that people are happy with the performance of the government, and it is equally clear that they are not happy with the performance of the opposition.
Of the aggregate number of ballots, 5 were declared spoiled and 51 were rejected. Nonetheless, the overall turnout is considered reasonable when compared to the previous 2 by-elections, namely Freetown in 1993 and Belmopan 10 years later.
We brought out our people. Clearly, it was a 2-horse race. The other horse appeared not to be running. The PUP could not bring out its supporters for various reasons, including tremendous disenchantment with their leadership as expressed by the departed era representative. So if two parties are in the race, one party brings out its supporters, the other doesn't, you can't expect a huge turnout of the order of 70% or more.
Figueroa will be sworn in as a member of the House of Representatives on a date to be announced.
That's what I aspired for, to represent the people of Cayo North, and that's my focus, representing the people of Cayo North.
But I'm sure that the victory was more or less guaranteed for you, so there must have been discussions as to your future.
I have never held any discussions as to my future. My future is representing the people of Cayo North. That's it. I don't even know when I'll be sworn in. I'm just so tired right now. I just want to go home and relax a little bit.
According to PM Barrow, there are no foreseeable changes to cabinet. The primary focus, he says, is on the existing national issues.
Expect nothing. Our concentration, really, our focus has to be on dealing with some of the immediate issues, as for example, the sugar industry crisis, and concentrating on the March municipal elections. I don't want to do anything to rock any boat. I want this party to be united going into March, and quite honestly, while nothing is cast in concrete, I do not foresee making any changes at this time.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isana Kaitano.